How is it you know these guys? Vice versa.
Well, that's a good question. It goes back quite a few years, you know. We all have been advocates of a club in New Orleans called Tipitina's, and we used to hang there quite often many years ago. I know John Magnet when he was in cooperation with Lil Queenie and the Percolators. That's a while back. We've communed together over the years, you know. I mean, we're talking about the 70s, you know, back then. You know. I played numerous with Johnny Allen in particular. I played numerous gigs with Johnny and Bob Freeland, Kenny Blevins. And, you know, like, it's a funny thing about musicians in New Orleans, as opposed to a lot of other places. They get a chance to play with one another, I think, to a little more degree than other places I've been. You know, because I've been places where groups, they don't even know this group that live on the other side of town. You know, especially like New York and places like that.
Chicago's like that.
Because I played with groups in New York, and I said, "Who's the drummer?" And they said, "I don't know who he is. He's just sitting in with us tonight. Stay somewhere." Things like that. But in New Orleans, it's quite a little different from that, you know. It might even be a little distant now. It was real prevalent years ago, you know, because you could take one musician and he probably done played with every band they got in New Orleans at one time or another.
Everybody knows everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, how's that work
In a
out?
couple of years.
Are there clubs that everybody just trades around?
Yeah,
or
because
what's
there's not
that?
that many clubs that you go to.
Well,
3 or 4 at any
Up
one
to.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, you figure over the time, like John was saying, you know, the few clubs that they do have in New Orleans, well, that of any significance, you know, where the musician can really play at, you get a chance to see just about everybody that comes through there. See, like playing music was like incidental in my case, you know, because I wasn't intending to come into the music business, but I was out of work one time, and a friend of mine told me, he said, "Look, Earl, you can sing, Brooke, so why don't you come and play a gig with us?" I said, "I don't know no songs, man." And that was a guy named U.S. Smith, later formed U.S. Smith the Clown. But I went with you. It's funny. Sung one song all night.
Which one?
Fast Domino.
Oh.
I'm going to the river. I'm going to jump over